Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is an all-caster party. 4 Psionics, Priest, Alchemist. Okay, I did not play any since last time. I think we're done with Arnica. We're going to get ready to go to Tiny Base Camp, I think. Going back to the monastery won't do us much good at all. We can't use the 2 special items there. Let's see if he has any cure condition. He has heavy stamina. We're gonna make a few more renewal potions.
I hope. Sayonara.
Hey, Duncan and Jimmy, welcome. How are you guys doing?
Excellent.
Jimmy says, will the Psionics succeed where the ninjas fail? They definitely have a greater chance.
Excellent.
This party has much greater chance.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay. Get some renewal potions distributed a bit. Not renewal, restoration. Restorations. Perfect. Okay. We have a few weapons to sell, and then we'll go to Tiny Base Camp. Oh, we do have to open the lockers too. I forgot about that.
You've returned. Okay, anything else? Does he have a sling? He doesn't. Let's get this sling for the priest. There we go. Perfect. I think we're pretty good on armor. Let's double check. Studded. Leather. I could get studded, but his strength's so low, we'd become overloaded. Wow, we're really close to level up. Until you return.
Goodbye. Hello.
Get rid of this junk. Gonna hang on to that. I'll go ahead and buy the feather darts for Sastown. In fact, you know what? We could give him a shield. That's one of the cool things about throwing. You can have a shield at the same time.
Goodbye.
A little bit better protected during throwing.
You've
Yes.
I know there's a round shield. There it is. Ah, overloads them. Okay. How much does this weigh? 10. 4. Okay, you're getting the thieves. You're our new thief. And then you get this one. Okay.
until it...
Hey, Saztam, welcome. How are
Goodbye.
you doing? Alright, it looks like our light wore off. Let's get that going. Thanks for giving Saztam the shout out.
Say,
I don't think I've seen Saz stream lately, but hopefully he'll have time soon.
I'll see you in...
Till we meet again.
All I need is one more fight. Here we go.
An entity approaches.
The fur is
Ooh.
really about to fly now.
This is going to be good experience. Okay.
With pleasure.
Let's see, what can we do to these guys? They're quite dangerous. Need some help on
Taken
this
care
side.
of.
Very well.
Hypnotic lure should be able to work on it. Put that right there.
Understood.
Let's see, priest. I think economically the bless is going to be
Very
the best
well.
at this one.
Very well.
Not going to reach our helpers here; they're too far away. Hey, Moody, welcome. How are you doing? Moody's on a 3-stream watch streak. Nice.
Understood.
Okay, that looks good. Here we go.
Secundus.
Ishakar.
Sabundas.
Smackdown with the stun maces.
Taken care of. Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Let's try to get an insanity.
Right there.
Very well. Very well.
Yeah, I don't like fighting these out like this. What level are we? 7? Yeah. These can paralyze us real easily. Let's take a look. We can hit all 3 though. That's what we're gonna try to do. Don't think it'll be anything.
Very well. With pleasure.
10, 30. It's definitely not going to kill him. It might kill these 2, maybe. It's doubtful.
Hola, podrida.
Yeah, he's got 2 hit points left. This one has left. Ready for some paralysis. Performance unconscious. Well, the good news is they attack Performance twice.
Very with pleasure. Very well.
Okay. Yeah. One left.
Taken care of.
That's our level
I
up.
measure up. Delightful.
Beware. My power. My aptitude increases.
My perfect.
Scanning HLL.
Okay. Let's get in here so we can rest safely.
You bellowed?
All right, here we go. Level 8. So next level up, both of these will be 100 and we'll unlock some skills. Keep working on his strength, or strength. Oh yeah, level up time. New spell, higher level. I get whirlwind. Artifacts. Mason flail. You know what? Let's put 3 points in here just to make sure we don't backfire whirlwind. Ah, you don't need to feel bad about missing the new party, Moody. Shoot, I stream every day, sometimes twice a day. There's no way most people can make that. Just glad you're here now. Let's see, we're gonna do Indulgence and Piety. Element Shield. We definitely want Element Shield. Definitely get Element Shield. Okay. About fire. Work on fire. Okay, Psionic number 1. Intelligence and Piety. We definitely will get Soul Shield on one person. We're going to mix it up a bit here. For this party, believe it or not, haste is not super useful right now. Our speeds are too low, so we won't really get that much of a boost. You wanted to have a party member named Moody. Well, next time, Moody, next time. Hey, Jaforan, welcome. How are you doing? What do we want with him? We'll have you get an ego whip. Oh, yeah, I saved the spells. So glad. Let's get an armor melt. Fire's getting a lot of training on its own. Let's do air. No. Let's do staff and wand. Okay, intelligence and piety. Let's have them get soul shield and another ego whip. Okay. You need to get your party cure lesser conditions. Yeah. It's a super important spell in Wizardry 6. If you're Iron Manning, at least. If you're not Iron Manning, it's not. Okay, let's see here. Let's get eye for an eye and ego whip. And then finally, Greta. haste and ego whip. Lots of whipping. Nice. That's gonna be strong. Okay.
Present.
Stun mace. We can use that, but the enchanted mace is way better. Plus 10 mace and flail. Yeah, it even does more damage. Its knockout is half the amount, but we're so bad at attacking right now. We need all the hit bonus we can get. Request from Gixxer. Yeah, he's having a hard time getting those conditions out, isn't he? Alright, I think we're done with this area. He was diseased for a long time. That makes him have those conditions a long time. But good for you for doing an Iron Man run. Very, very difficult. I kind of want to make it daytime. I hate wandering around when it's so dark. There we go.
Yes?
Crimson poppies, oh boy. Let's take a look at our air resistance. 52, 65. So between 50 and 65. Cast element shield, it should be at 100.
You bellowed.
Draw them toward us. Do I get it? I need a cowbell to summon them. How do I get it?
Biscuits.
Let us
Okay,
be
here we go.
predator and not prey.
Element shield. We can cast it safely on power 2. That's not going to be high enough. We'll try for 4.
Taken care of.
That fails. Try one more time.
Very well.
Okay. What are we going to do?
Understood.
More fire training for you. Can you go with? Actually, let's get you more air training.
Right then.
Our mental's already sky high because of
Very well.
divine traps training.
With pleasure.
Right then.
I should have pulled the lure closer. Really?
Right then.
Very well.
Okay, well, we'll get 2 of them.
Troubled in the
Adrasta.
Now our air's... Yeah, it's gone up quite a bit. So whirlwind train.
Very well.
Let's put this right. That's weird.
Taken care of.
It's getting
Understood.
confused.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Moody says divine traps. Does that disable certain things?
That is impossible.
The very hordes of hell
Oh, he's way over
could
here.
not do it.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Taken care of.
With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure.
Now he's advancing.
Very well.
Right then. Understood.
Very well. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
With pleasure. Very well.
Armor melt training.
Understood.
Very well.
An extraordinary.
Nice. Divine fire, air, fire, fire. I like it. Looks like we're about 60,000 experience away.
Present.
And it's dark again. Power 6 magic screen. Gives us a little bit bigger boost. More plants, what kind? Crimson poppies again. Well, there's something else too. Ooh, is that just a ton of crimsons? Holy moly.
You
Throw this lure a little bit closer.
stand back and watch me
Oh.
fight. You might learn something.
It's a lot of seekers.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Gosh, I don't really want to waste the fire until they get closer. Ego Whip will work really good on the seekers though. You could always Ego Whip them.
Understood. Right then.
Very well.
Oh, what do I want to do? Haste. It's really not going to bind me anyway.
With pleasure.
Let's get an insanity on the seekers if they come into range.
Right then.
Very well.
Let's see if they come to range. You're not feeling 100% maybe? Sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better.
Right then.
These. We're only going to hit one. No, let's not waste our spell points. Thanks for giving Moody the shout out, Jimmy.
From Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, we got our own machine.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very With pleasure.
Right then.
Taken care of.
Maybe Gixers transferred their nausea to me, he said. Seekers are running amok. Let's see what we can do.
Hola podrida.
From Bhagavad.
Taken care of.
Understood. Right then.
Very With pleasure.
Right then.
And we can start doing more air training. Oh,
Very well.
Jimmy says, did I tell you, or did I not tell you? Maybe you should be fixing Gixer for a ditch.
I'm afraid it's not
Taken
possible.
care of.
Understood. Right then.
Very With pleasure. Very well.
Taken care of.
These poor seekers gagging, attacking each other, and staring at the lure. I think he's going to left the next one.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. With pleasure.
Right then. Impossible, I'm afraid.
Impossible.
That is impossible.
Hola podrida.
I'm afraid very
Taken
well.
care of.
With pleasure. Very
Two left.
Very well. With pleasure.
Right then. Understood.
Very well.
Right then. From Bhagavad Gita.
I measure our progress in bodies.
Well, that was a lot of bodies. That was a lot of progress.
Present. Damn it.
Yes.
Alrighty. The Guardy Highwayman.
You bellowed? Oh, bloody hell.
Ooh,
We're
two
in for
cultists.
trouble.
Really? Where are the cultists? What the heck? Level 10 cultists? Okay.
Taken care of.
Soul Shield.
Right then.
Eye for now.
Very well.
With pleasure.
See if we can scare
Understood.
some of these. Let's get a Guardian Angel going.
Very well.
Okay, I'm not gonna run this round. I need to get my spells up immediately. And then we can yeah, we're not even on the highway, Jimmy. What the heck? Hope those cultists don't summon elementals. We cast Enchanted Blade on the highway now. Comes a fireball.
The situation has deteriorated.
Summoned elementals.
Terrible
We have to run.
Rosamante.
Scared 5 of the highway.
Secundas.
Element shield failed.
Understood.
You
Taken care
failure.
of.
Understood.
What a failure. Okay. Back on.
Right
I'm gonna
there.
try to turn that elemental
Very
insane.
well.
Let's hope these cultists don't cast something that does a ton of damage. Since we haven't got our element shield up. Hey Red Dog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Highwaymen like to steal your loot. They do. Okay, we got a little bit of crowd control now. Hopefully the cultists will stare at the lure. Oh! Paralyzed. Eye for an eye takes effect. The good news is it paralyzed one of the cultists. But we still have to run. This guy's right in the way.
Taken care of.
Wow. What a ridiculous fight for us to have to try to fight. We need to get back into a corner. You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Red Dog.
More already?
Air elemental. We get combat to end because our elementals will go away.
My ailment has
Taken
abated.
care of.
I feel somewhat restored.
We really haven't done any damage or anything to him. Droopy says, you know what, game? You cheated. It's not cheating, it's just really trying to kill us.
Taken care of.
The lure is definitely going to keep them separated. Because some of them are going to stay back while the others advance. If the cultists drop out of this fight, that'll be tremendous. Fizzle on that element shield was a huge problem. Who was that? Sazdan.
Right then.
Now let's get some healing going a bit.
Very well. With pleasure.
Actually, power 1 should be
Understood.
How many mana? Magic Nectar. Oh, I have it on somebody. We've got one.
Very well. Very well.
For their elementals, a problem. Hopefully combat will end here. Cultist stares at the wall. Cultist retreats, okay. Nice.
Yes?
Okay, combat ended.
Yes?
We're gonna put the magic nectar on the alchemist. We already got flash powder. Restorations, perfect. Stamina. Your disease, probably. Okay. Can't use this yet. Enchanted blade, haste, armor plate. Alright, let's see if we can rest here safely.
Yes?
Standing by.
They'll probably stalk us. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Looks like a lovely day for watching some wizardry. Good day to you all. I'm well and hoping you are too. Thanks, Mr. Spock.
Present?
Moody's asking chat a question. Should I create a TikTok account? I will let everybody else answer that. I don't get into social media stuff. Okay, that's a strong magic screen. That's gonna help.
Yes?
Anything else we want to do here?
Present?
Taken care
See if we
of.
can find where all these guys went.
Understood.
Okay, we got some rogues down here. I don't think... the cultists are down
You
there.
bellowed?
So let's get a lure out here. Let's lure them right here. Noxious fumes around the
Taken
corner.
care of.
Start off with a low bless,
Very well.
just enough. Guess we can get Terra on.
Understood.
I'm gonna try to not waste too many spell points.
With
here.
pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Far.
Stand back and watch me.
Oh, that's weird.
Might learn something.
That's really weird. It split them into two groups. They were a group of 6, and now they're 2 groups of 3. Weird. I guess they got divided so much. They got confused. Jimmy says only if you're an avid watch collector, Moody. And Red Dog says I don't like TikTok, so don't ask. Just do whatever you want, Moody. Do what you like. Don't. I mean, everybody's
Very
here on
well.
Twitch because obviously they like Twitch, so you'd probably be better off asking people
Taken
that
care of.
do TikTok. Assuming that they probably wouldn't care,
Understood.
you know, but doesn't hurt to ask.
Right then.
Very well.
You can clip all your videos
With
and leave them on
pleasure.
Twitch. That's what I
Taken
do.
care of.
Then they never go away. Just clip the video in its entirety, and then upload to YouTube. There's also Rumble. You can upload there if you want. So you'd have, you know, all kinds of sources. But just do whatever you like to do.
Understood.
Very well. With pleasure.
What do we got here?
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very with well. Pleasure.
Little sound.
Right then.
Very well. With
Well.
pleasure.
I don't see hardly
Very
any
well.
views like on my videos on Twitch compared to YouTube after I clip them, you know. Just an FYI. I think people come to
Understood.
Twitch for the live stream,
Right then.
Very well.
but I do still do it anyway.
With pleasure. Very
If there is 92 people watching there.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Where did all the rogues go?
With pleasure. Very well.
Running away. Scared. Okay, we'll go back to our corner and rest. Mr. Spox is the only reason I watch on Twitch after is if I want to see user comments. Otherwise, I'll just do
With
YouTube.
pleasure.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's why I started doing that. Plus, you never know. You never know what's going to happen with
An
YouTube, you know?
extraordinary triumph.
Any of them. I keep my recordings locally, too. So, I always have my hard drive backups and recordings in case all the online services go away. Okay. More rogues.
Present.
You bellowed?
Let's see if we can hit them from here. Really far.
Taken care of.
Looks like it's gonna reach.
Ishakar. We shall utterly obliterate them.
Yeah, we have no control over the internet. Yep. Exactly.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Eh,
Right then.
this is not gonna reach them this round.
With pleasure. Very
It
well.
will next round. Unless they all stare at the lure. Which they did.
Ishakar.
Lauren says, well, it's good to see that the party is still alive for now.
That is impossible.
Oh yeah, this
even for
party's
me.
Taken
strong.
care of.
It's gonna be good.
Understood.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Just gotta play carefully. Very careful.
Very well.
Very well.
What are you gonna do a TikTok to enhance your videos, not just the new videos, but the old ones? Yeah, do whatever you want to do, maybe.
Hola podrida. Impossible, I'm afraid. Are you mad?
Impossible.
The very hordes of hell could not do it.
Why? Yeah, I guess he is weak with machine.
Taken care of.
Let's get some more training on Earth.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. Very well.
Are you casting? Where do you mean? Okay.
Taken care of.
This lure is really disabling now. Got one taker. Actually, we're reaching these too. Nice.
Taken care of.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Taken care of.
Very
Yeah,
well.
and I mean,
With
if you
pleasure.
don't have, if you have a lot of time, Moody, then that's probably worth it. Like Mr. Fox said, another possible revenue stream. For me, my time's so limited, I just don't like wasting my time on things that aren't really going to help. But if you've got a lot of time to do that kind of stuff, you should. The other thing to consider, though, is in the future, if you don't have time, are you going to want to keep that up? Because in my opinion, there's nothing worse than getting something partially going and then you drop it later. You're gonna
You're better off not doing it at all if that's a possibility. That's just my opinion. Okay. Late. Looks like we got two guys out here. It's kind of weird because they're separated a bit. Two groups maybe? Oh yeah, there's some plants.
This will be a beautiful battle.
The two Hagardi highwaymen are still left and 7 acid vines. Okay. Let's do a bless to increase our dodge a little bit.
Very well.
And then an element shield.
Taken care of.
Let's do some fire.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Okay, that looks good. to me.
Understood.
Oh, this lure's so strong. It's pulling everything toward it. Look at that. Oh, it's too strong.
Right then.
Let's get our element shield on.
Impossible.
Right then.
That is impossible.
Very
With
well.
pleasure. Very well.
Taken care of.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
Oh, this guy came within range. There's the third one.
Lost his troubled and Hola podrida.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Very with pleasure.
Lost his troubled and vacuum.
He's so strategic with the lure.
Very
Taken
well.
care of.
Very with pleasure.
Lost his troubled and vacuum.
Very
Taken
well.
care of. The very hordes of hell could not do it.
I'm afraid it's not possible. Very well.
It's not possible, eh?
With pleasure. Very well.
Hey, Millennial, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
I'm fine. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Lost his troubled and vacuum.
Can we get them all? Wow, look at that training. Nope, they're still in there.
Very with pleasure. Very well.
Taken care
How many
of.
hit points? 28.
Understood.
Mind stab.
Right then.
You finally finished the Mad Martin interview? Nice. Very good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Back
that
to
was-
normal again.
That was
My
an
ailment
excellent.
has abated.
So glad I was able to do that. Okay, let's see
Present.
here. little nervous that we still haven't seen the cultists again. Hopefully they despawned, but I really doubt it.
Yes?
These cultists are scary at this point. Ants. Okay, those are weak as long as they don't have a queen ant.
This lot will be child's play.
No queen ant. This will be child's play.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well. Very well.
These are pretty far away. We'll hit them with the noxious fumes this round.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Podrida.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
Very well.
Taken care
Understood.
of.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Taken care of.
That is impossible, even for me.
Okay,
Are you mad? Taken care of.
one left.
Impossible.
That is impossible, even for me.
The very hordes of hell.
Understood.
Very well.
Right then.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Let's see if we can make it to this other corner of here. It's corner hopping at this point.
This lot will be child's
Wow,
play.
they surprised us. This is rare. They usually don't do this. When you're in a corner like this, they usually will just stalk you. Let's see, level. Okay, they're weak. They'll go down real fast. Level 5s. Level 8, yeah. Magic will do massive damage.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
An entity approaches.
Well, this one's behind a tree. It's gonna build to shoot us, but we're not gonna be able to hit it. Noxious fumes will get it at least.
Right then.
With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Hola podrida.
Impossible.
Taken care
Understood.
of.
Very
With
well.
pleasure. That is impossible,
Very well.
even for me.
Or left. Millennial says, did you play Ultima 7? I'm about 5 hours in and 4 pages of notes in my notebook. I played it a long time ago, probably... Oh gosh, how long ago would that have been? It was in the early 90s. and I did not complete it from what I remember. So no, I haven't played that in ages. But yeah, I know it's got a lot to it. It's a huge game. Saztam actually finished it. I think Moody was playing that too.
Very well. Very well. With pleasure.
6 is my favorite. I mean, I played a lot of 7, but 6 was my favorite. I just like the interface on 6 a lot better. You're taking it easy because your early plays were like accelerated? Gotcha. Yeah, it's so much more fun, isn't it, when you take it easy? Which is the one where you dig through boxes? You mean like open boxes? Is that what you mean? And like things spill out? That's 6.
Present?
Yes?
You can open boxes, like look inside and items start appearing. Is that what you mean?
Present? Damn it!
Okay, what do we got up here? More camouflage creatures. Okay, we're almost halfway to the next level. You never finished 7 either? Buy the big box of Ultima 7 Serpenile back in the 90s.
Predator and not prey.
But at that time, you never understood the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. The story's pretty big from what I remember. We need to get some
Very
guardian angels going here. 'Cause these are going to be shooting at us.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Let's get a lure, but let's pull it close. Like this.
Right then.
Very well.
So we want a drone toward us.
With pleasure.
You know what? Hold on. Need an element shield.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Hey, Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Well, that was Cody's comment earlier about digging through. It was green, so my brain filled it in to say Millennial said it. Had a weird looting system where you had to move items around and stuff. Yeah. 1 hour of inventory management. That's actually, I like 6's interface better than 7's for that. 7, since the items just lump on top of each other, man, what a problem. I think that's a terrible design in 7. 6, each item took its slot, dedicated slots. Don't know why they did that, where everything lumps on top of each other.
Understood.
It's like a weird feeling. You're doing well? Glad to hear it, Cody.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
Impossible.
That is impossible, even for me. Very well.
Okay. Iron weeds are actually quite dangerous
Taken care of.
for this party.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
Let's see if we can get them to come
pleasure.
within range.
Understood.
They like to shoot at long range. I do not like that. Is this an acid? Acid. Is that the other iron weed? Where's the other iron weed?
Understood.
We're gonna do this right now.
Right then.
And get a few hits in on it. Then we can move forward. Thanks for giving Cody the shout out there, Jimmy.
Most has traveled in vacuum.
Impossible.
That is
Taken care
impossible,
of.
even for me. Very well.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Understood.
Cody's been streaming Fallout 1. Which is a game that I have on my list that I've never played, believe it or not. I've played the original Wasteland multiple times in the remake. I never did Fallout.
Understood.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Hola podrida.
Impossible.
That is
Yeah,
impossible,
back and forth.
even for me.
With the Wizardry 6 remaster.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
There's the other iron meat. That's the one we want to take care of.
Right then.
Okay, he's in range now.
Understood.
Very well. With pleasure.
Nice.
Impossible.
Wow.
That is
I don't think we're going to get
impossible. With
poisoned. This is a miracle.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very well.
Oh, it's still behind the hill. Really? I think the game's lying to me. Yeah, it's definitely lying to me. That thing was within range and it wasn't
Very
showing
well.
green.
Right then.
With pleasure. Very well.
An extraordinary triumph.
Nice.
Yes?
Cody says, I want to do Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas before the Elden Ring expansion comes out. And Jimmy says, yes, D4K's love of radioactive mutants is well documented. So, so you'll love Fallout, I'd wager. That's your favorite RPG, Cody?
Present.
Let's see. I think he may have dropped, yeah, dropped an iron weed horn. Let's pick it up. Alright, we got a Hogar. This party should have no problem with this.
You bellowed.
Really?
With pleasure.
At
With
your
pleasure.
wish.
Very well.
What do I want to do here?
Right then.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Rosenland.
Segundas.
432 of them.
Taken care of.
Right then.
Very well.
See if we can get insanity on them. Let's get some nausea on them.
Taken care of. Taken care of.
An extraordinary triumph.
Okay, we got a Hogar Tusk. Cody says, I have a love-hate relationship with Fallout. I love the games that take place in the Southwest and hate everything else in the game. Really? That's weird. Oh, everything else in the series. Okay, I see. You gotta go, Millennial? Alright. Take care, and thanks for dropping in. Okay.
Present. Damn it.
Yes?
Get light going.
I see some sort of beast. This will be good
I
practice.
think I actually might want to get some training here with weapons.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Let's get some weapon training. These guys are weak.
Take this.
What types of enemies you want to train your weak stuff with?
With pleasure. Very well.
On guard.
Might as well do a haste.
With pleasure.
On guard.
Algelasta.
Did it give anybody... Ah, we got the 80 speed. That gives us a little evasion armor class boost. Nice. Look at our hit. -2.
There. Take this. There.
Very well. I feel somewhat restored.
Maybe says I'm actually curious to see Viforte's Fallout playthrough. Would probably be the most adult game he's streamed.
Depends on what you mean by adult. I mean, have you played Wasteland? Original Wasteland is a lot of dark things.
Right there.
But I'm not sure if I streamed Legion Suit Larry. I don't think I did. I think I just did a review on it. That's definitely adult. You even have to answer adult questions to get into it. The copy protection in the beginning is
Very well.
adult questions. Yeah, that's true, Jimmy. Plenty of boobies in Wizardry 6. Yeah. Wizardry 6 is definitely rated PG-13 or R, however you want to look at it. And I'm not talking about when Duncan gets a party slide, Jimmy says. That's funny. And Fantasy 3 actually has, like, limbs can be cut off and stuff like that, which is pretty bad. So I've definitely streamed some that way. Not necessarily for kids, or at least not young kids. Okay. Red Dog says played Wasteland on the Commodore 64 was great.
Present.
Yeah, I haven't played this C64 one. I never had a Commodore.
Damn it.
Played the DOS version. And then I streamed that. That was actually might have been the first game I streamed. And then I also streamed the remaster, which is really good. I'll never go back to the DOS version after that remaster.
Present.
I did a good job on that. Mr. Spock says, "Oh, my ears perked up when I heard that, LOL." Which, I heard what? Commodore 64?
Taken care of.
This Fallout is a bit edgier than a lot of those games, though. You can become a porn star in Fallout 2, and that's not even an evil path. Well, Cody, in Wasteland, you can have sex with a three-legged prostitute, and then and you get a disease. You get like a desert disease or something. Ultima 6, you can have sex with this female or a male as the avatar. These two gypsies. That was pretty edgy. So there's a lot of games that has edgy stuff, yeah. And Leisure Suit Larry was beyond edgy. That puts, I'm sure it puts Fallout to shame.
Taken care of.
There was a ton of those. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to train fire.
Understood.
More air training.
Very well.
Let's do some divine training to
Right
get
there.
better with Soul Shield.
Very well.
Fire.
With pleasure.
Force Mites.
Ah, a creature.
Oh, the boob talk, Mr. Spock says. I got you.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
I love the loser too, yeah, it's funny how they make him such a loser. That's the best part. He's such a loser. He's always like having problems and he reminds me totally of Larry on what's the name of the show? Three's Company. Every time I see that, and his name's even Larry, his character, I'm like, that's Leisure Suit Larry right there. Leather Goddess of Phobos back in the Infocom day? I don't know that one, Mr. Spock.
Yes?
Present. Damn it.
Okay, Pawnee Base Camp, here we come. Only about 30,000 experience away from the level up. Which isn't going to be a huge level up because we're not going to get higher level spells, but make us be able to cast more reliably.
I see some sort of beast.
Acid vines and probably
You bellowed?
iron weeds. They coming? Come on, you see us. Sneak attack. Okay.
Taken care
Fine.
of.
If you're gonna do that, we're gonna pop around the corner.
Very well.
Right then.
Oh no, iron weeds. Good.
Hola podrida.
You're gonna head out, Red Dog? Alright. It's your wife's birthday today. Lucky 64. Nice. Gotta give her some quality time. Well, enjoy it, Red Dog. Tell your wife happy birthday from some anonymous streamer. Mr. Spock says text adventure from the makers of Zor. Oh, okay. The goddess of Phoebus? Interesting. Cody says, you know what I found out the other day? There's a sex gaming platform that's 10 times bigger than Steam. And you've 100% seen ads for it.
Taken care of.
Remember anything like that.
Very
it could
well.
be you're getting targeted ads, Cody. Most of the ads I get, let me think, what are
Understood.
they? Seem like they're food oriented.
Right then.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Taken care of.
You will tell her good. Yeah, we'll see you later, Red Dog. You're concerned Twitch might censor it? I doubt it. They're putting out all kinds of sexual content, Twitch. Like I explicitly, you can
Very
tell them
well.
now, thanks to Jeff Entertainment, if you're watching this. You're probably not.
Taken care of.
Jeff pointed
Understood.
out that you can turn off the ones you don't
Right
want to
then.
see. Not individually,
well.
but the whole topics.
With pleasure.
So you say, I'm not interested in these. Quit recommending them to you, which is nice.
I'm a afraid it's
Taken
your
care
call.
of.
Very
With
well.
pleasure. Very well.
Right then.
The very hordes of hell could not do it.
Ah, here they are. Let's see.
Very well.
Right then.
Understood.
With pleasure.
We could get creative as well. Air, fire, fire. Yes. Yeah, we made it to Honey Biscuit.
Someone approaches.
Halt! Are you carrying any flammable devices? It's important to know. Interesting. I'm sure they'd like to have a word with you inside. You're free to enter. I'll hold the fort here, fellas.
My pleasure.
Okay, now let's get our communication
Back to
boost.
normal again.
My ailment. Who might that be?
Would you like to enlist?
I got a quota
Good
to
to
fill.
hear. For that special tactical... Okay, pups.
Goodbye.
There's Sparkle. This is Moody's favorite NPC.
Hi, guy. I just joined.
We'll recruit you just
you
to
want me
take
on
your stuff.
This is
Sparkle.
all very.
Let's see. Dismiss.
You'll tell Balrog you really liked me, huh? I mean, I want a good report.
Thanks for the acid bomb. Let's see here. We'll do the same with Sax the Bard.
Someone approaches. Someone approaches.
Well. All right. Your call, boys. It's back to the roadhouse for me. You stop by sometime and old Sax will play a tune for you.
Hey, I hope you can... What'll it be?
What'll it be? Nothing.
Let me know when...
We just want your communication boost.
Till we meet again. Who might that be?
Kneel around. Don't let the door...
Sayonara.
Back so...
Okay, now that we got our communication boosts, let's get rid of some of the junk. Do I have 2 daggers? I only need to keep 1. Okay. Let's see, you got anything for us? Poison darts, nice. He sells impaling stones too. We're definitely gonna want those. Magic nectar. It's got cure light condition. You can
Don't let the...
make some
Yes?
Farewell.
good potions out of this and sell them.
Excellent.
else we got? Looks like we need some light heals.
Back so.
That's it.
Excellent.
Okay, 5 of these.
Excellent.
Let's get them identified. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Missile shield, yes. Flag. Book of razors we could use. I guess we could use chameleons too. Firebomb, but I don't trust my throwing skill.
Present.
Okay, priest, what can you use? Good light, yep.
Yes?
Psionics, book of lures. Don't know if I want a second lure. It's kind of expensive. I guess we could do it because we can always make more money.
Don't let the.
Farewell.
Magnificent!
Let's give. What does armor melt? You're getting it.
Splendid.
Great.
Razors goes on the Alchemist.
Excellent.
Perfect. Okay. So I guess we'll do the obstacle course.
Present.
Someone approaches.
Oh, looks like a.
Takes forever for that to click. Bicycle sticks. Can actually. It's not bad for the Alchemist. These artifacts 27. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Hold it a little bit here, it's hard to see. Platformer, Wizardry the platformer.
You bellowed?
This lot is no match for me.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Understood.
Right then.
Cody says this looks like a Quake level. It does.
Very well.
Yeah, it's one of the most annoying
With
parts of
pleasure.
the
Very
game.
well.
Turns into an insta-death action game. That the spikes just barely rake your back. But you can't see, it'll kill you. It kills the whole party instantly.
Hola, podrida.
That is very well. Very well.
Right then.
Training dummies.
Hola, podrida.
Okay.
Behold.
Musket balls. We don't care about those.
Behold.
I know there's something else. I want the artifacts training. Oh,
It is sealed.
Yes?
Earth magic. And a quick 5,000 experience. We're close. 18,000 away. Cody says Wizardry 8 has no fly spell, does it? No, there isn't. Unfortunately. But there is 3 dimensions, because you can go up in the air and everything. Nope, they don't have that.
Finished it, huh? We need you to confirm recon.
I'm gonna get some impaling stones. They're so much better than the spike stones. Probably be weird with the phased combat.
Back so soon?
Yeah, it's already kind of weird with how it works. In the middle of combat, you know, you're moving and then it pauses, and so yeah, there's a lot of weirdness with it. Okay. So let's compare. 12 damage on average. Plus 1 to hit. 2% kill, 9% knockout. Compared to 8 damage on average. Knockout 5%. Way better. What else you got? Ooh, a flak jacket. Yeah, we definitely want this. Nice.
Don't let the...
Let's see if we get a few more.
Back so...
Back so soon, yep. Another flak jacket. What do you have? Studded hauberk. I think you're strong enough where you can hold on to the studded hauberk. Looks like we need one more set. Let's get one more set. And do you have any cure light conditions? 9. Perfect. 7 light heals.
Don't let the...
Farewell.
Excellent.
What is this? Oh, that's the magic nectar.
Excellent. Excellent.
Ooh, we can identify cure disease now. I had more earlier.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
Back so...
Cure disease. Perfect.
Present.
Any other spell books?
Yes?
Another book of lures.
You bellowed?
Burning thoughts. Oh yeah, perfect. He did not have
Don't let the...
sonic fire.
My pleasure.
First class.
Okay, guys. This is a good place to call it. Alright. Great progress. Might buy some more impaling stones. Grind those offline, we'll see. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.